Welcome everybody to Clark's Place, our 200th episode.
Try to count them, 200.
200 videos. A statement that I know that I made, I think we had 50 subscribers when we made our 100th video, I think.
Was it?
And I said then, I'm pretty sure in the last video, I hope that when we get to our 200th video, we have more than 200 subscribers. So I think we're at 350-ish now. So very warm welcome to everybody. We appreciate it. And if you like car stuff, if you like train stuff,
pinballs,
yeah, all and
car shows,
welding stuff, car shows. We've pretty much covered it all in our 200 episodes or 200 videos so far.
Still, most of the stuff is in work in progress. All the train behind us.
Yeah.
We're always getting pinballs.
I think it's always a work in progress.
The Challenger's not done yet.
So
his car Charger's got a long way to go.
Oh yeah. Just got the 4-link in.
Yeah,
so that video will probably be posted before this.
Right.
But like we did last time, we'll do a quick shop tour as some things come up that we may have some questions for you guys. And to just say, maybe enlist your help and say, where can we go to get this or get that or to do this or that. So
sure.
Without further ado, we'll do a quick shop tour here. And you can kind of see where we're at with a lot of our projects. And put in the comments below if there's some things that you see. One guy saw in our Charger video, which has, I think, close to 5,000 views, that I installed all of my pistons 180. Now, I've since talked to somebody else that said, you can do that. They used to do that back in the day to change the torque or to do something. But I put it in incorrectly because I thought I knew what I was doing, but I didn't. So
now we got to tear the motor down.
When I do a video on changing my pistons over, I'll give a shout out to the guy that told us, hey,
right.
You guys are idiots. Actually, he didn't say it like that. He just said, hey, I think a couple of your pistons are in the wrong way.
And we tell people that we painstakingly took our time, went by the book, and intently put it in wrong. But we didn't think we were doing anything wrong, but something we missed, I guess, if they are in 180 from what they should be.
Yeah, it's easy to make mistakes, and that's, I think, part of the charm of Clark's Place is most of the time we do something wrong. And what I've heard you say my whole life is, if you want it done right, you got to do it twice. So,
that's right.
I guess we'll walk around a little bit and kind of show everybody. You can talk about trains.
I've done a little bit, did a little bit of painting. These had snow on the top, which we don't need any snow. But kind of how they're going to look is we're going to incorporate them a few places here and there.
Some walls.
Showing how the roads are going to kind of lay, which it's not going to look like that, but
yeah, it's getting better. I think you did all the foundations. I don't think you did a video on that, but you kind of made each of them have a decent foundation to sit on.
Yeah, they've all got a nice foundation that sets them up a little bit.
Yeah, we really don't work on trains a whole lot lately.
No, we haven't been. But this was my templates for doing a lot of the cutouts for some of the stuff.
Oh, was it for the bases of the buildings?
Yeah, it might have been.
Gotcha, okay.
And then this is the last plug for the Menard stuff, all these trucks that light up. And we just have to drill the holes, but the buildings and all the cars, they all have power now. Now we still got a few that need to be wired up for track power.
Still do the lake.
We still got to do the lake. We still got to get this with greenery, with the static and grass and all that stuff. So we still have a ways to go, but
yeah,
still work in progress.
I'll get this into this town down here. All transformers and stuff.
Here we got parts we've ordered for a board for the Al's Garage World Tour pinball.
Yeah, and if you know someone that has any Alvin G boards, I think it's the power driver board here. I bought some new caps for it. It looks pretty simple, but we're just having a flipper issue, and I haven't been able to find enough information on the Alvin G system or a wiring schematic that would point us in the right direction. So put in the comments below or send me an email at clarksplace@yahoo.com.
We did the trees already in video.
That was a cool video.
And they're still, I mean, you shake them, some of the stuff wants to fall off, so still might have to shoot them with some more glue to maybe get them to stick better. You can see some of this stuff falls off of them.
Yep.
But once they're on the board, they should be fine.
Got the Guns N' Roses, did some videos here recently on that, and actually got this thing dialed in pretty nice.
Yeah, it really is nice.
Twilight Zone hadn't gone anywhere. It's still around. Theater Magic, Mustang. If you have a Mustang LE or premium, what you want?
Premium or LE?
Pops wants a premium or an LE.
This is actually, it's got the plaque. This is a Mustang 50th. This was actually built the exact same day that the Mustang was put out, like April 14th, I think, 64. So
yeah.
It is exactly, they only made 50 that day that has the plaque. So this is one of the 50.
Yeah, but it's basically just a Pro.
Yeah, it's just a Pro, but it's still got, and it's been blinged out a little bit with speaker stuff. And
yep. Slot machine, just about ready to finish The Simpsons. I haven't, I've sanded it down some, but you can still see the red isn't quite where it was black underneath. It's still not quite right, but miles from where it used to be. My Metallica Topper that I did for Pops, he sold his Metallica. So that's for sale if somebody wants to make me an offer. There's a virtual pinball I play basically every other day.
Yep.
And art station, hobby workshop, ship, whatever. So, moving on.
Got our two scooters that we...
Got our scooters for Daytona and for Moultrie that we go to. My fenders are there. They're pretty much done, but...
There's a video you probably already watched, putting this in.
Yeah, just installed the 4-link. At least the welding portion of the video, so... Just got that in. Now I'm going to continue body work and get this thing ready for paint. It won't be long. I'll be painting this spring. And TV that I fixed.
Waiting on the wiring to rewire the whole car. I'll do wiring from, what is it, Classic Industries, but it's something wire that makes it.
Well, we put in, and I think the wiring woes video I'll put out here in a minute, because that was kind of the deciding factor.
Yeah, it would already be in there then. But yeah, because we bought the laminated wiring diagram, which is very helpful. Yeah,
very helpful, very good, but I think just stuff not working like it should, which you can see all the terminals are all old, and it just, I don't think, is getting the connection that it needs.
Right.
And that's the very first example that I looked at. It's not clean.
Right.
So car's coming along. The 72s.
After the wiring,
looking pretty good.
Fired up. Get some gas in it.
Yep.
We've already got everything else in it. All the other fluids, brake, we've bled them. They work fine. So it's just the final work to finish.
What Pops said when I put the QA1 suspension stuff up here, because there's all my boxes for the QA1. He's like, man, you've got a whole
big shelves.
Two full shelves of nothing but, believe it or not, ladies and gents, that is a 69 Charger right there.
Yes.
And then that's cleaned out for Daytona wing car parts.
This stuff here is a bunch of Mustang parts that I'll probably be listing.
If you see anything on these shelves that you need, all that stuff's for sale. So he's got a top loader 4-speed.
Big shaft.
Big shaft. You have, isn't that a 428?
Intake, and then the motor's down there.
He's got a block for a...
It's a police interceptor. 428.
Yeah, you got piston heads and everything down there. So that can go bye-bye. I don't know if he's doing Fords. There's my motor all wrapped up still, so that'll be in an upcoming video of us redoing all the pistons.
This hub's full of 69 Charger for mine, Daytona, and then some of the stuff over there is going to go for it.
Some of the recent stuff he's been buying.
I've got some new, and then that shelf up there is full of it.
Yeah, that's like metal parts. That's your 69 tail, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the stuff that came with the car.
So they took that one off the car to make it a 68,
Yeah.
But they still had the 69.
Yeah, they had the
Actually-
right 69 panel to go that they replaced, but the guy was going to make it a 68. But
Yep.
I'm putting it back original.
Gotcha. All right. Well, that's the quick world tour, don't you think?
Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, I got some 67, 68
New.
wheel lip moldings for Mustang.
Yeah. So
I think there's only 3. I'm missing 1.
if you need any of this stuff, we've got a lot of stuff that is extra that we don't need.
Got a roll bar,
Oh yeah, Shelby roll bar.
Shelby, for 67, 68. I've got it on Facebook Marketplace.
Yep. All right. So if you see anything that you liked or see anything that you want to hear more about, you can email us clarksplace@yahoo.com.
Yep.
Otherwise, thank you for everybody for all the subscribers.
Hopefully we'll have 200 more videos
Yeah, that's right.
in 22.
Hope we're both around for 200 more.
Or at least.
All right,
Bye-bye.
thanks. Bye.